Hey guys, as I said, I will not be doing a Let's Play of Silent Hill 4. I have already played and beaten it, so a blind run is now completely impossible. But I know a lot of you were interested in what my thoughts were of the game, so I thought I'd make this video and let you guys know. Just like with the second and third game, I did play the PC version of this game. Before we start though, I'd like to warn you guys that this video is going to contain some pretty serious spoilers for the game, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining the story. It's not really a review, it's just my thoughts. So here we go. I think the best advice I can give to anyone about this game is to not regard it as a Silent Hill game. It's very different from the rest of the series, and if you think of it as its own game, it's much easier to enjoy. That said, this game can be difficult to get into. I personally had quite a bit of difficulty with the controls of this game. I had to spend quite a lot of time finding a setting I was comfortable with. And I never really found one, to be perfectly honest. Switching between third person and first person was just really awkward. I also discovered that the default controls left me using only my left hand to control third person mode, like entirely. So with that out of the way, as most of you know, I tend to comment on the protagonists of Silent Hill games a lot. So, what is there to say about Henry? Well, nothing. He's got no personality and just seems boring throughout the game. The guy just has no emotion at all. But hell, it's better than James. But while the protagonist may be boring, the rest of the game really isn't. It's got a really nice atmosphere. I like the ideas of being able to look through like the window or the peephole in the door to see the interesting things that may be going on. Though I did think it was a little weird for Henry to constantly be looking through a hole in his wall at his female neighbor's bedroom. I don't know, it's kind of creepy. Her name's Eileen, and she is bad news for this game. Eventually you end up saving her back in third person mode, and it fucks the game up. I was really starting to have fun with this game until this happened. First off, the game's difficulty gets cranked way up. No longer will returning home to first person land refill your health. Actually, there are ghosts in your house now, and they are there to just constantly drain your health. Speaking of which, the ghosts are a ridiculous enemy. They float around looking like morons and they drain your health all the time, and killing them is way more trouble than it's worth. You have to knock them down and find a sword. It's dumb. And now Eileen is going to be following you around for the rest of the game. And if you're hoping to get the best ending, you better take really good care of her, which is easier said than done. She's a lot slower than you, and because of this, sometimes she gets so far behind that she gets left behind in another room. This can be a good thing if you want to keep her safe while you go out and explore, but if you want her to escape a room really quickly, she takes forever to catch back up with you. It can be a real hassle. You can give her a weapon, but that's a bad idea too. She's a useless fighter, and it just makes her get in harm's way. If you're trying to run past a group of enemies, she'll decide, hey, let's fight them instead, and then she's fucked. It's also pretty lame because after you meet up with Eileen, you have to go through every stage in the game all over again. Sure, it might look a little different and the puzzles are different, but it's still the same goddamn stage. Another problem I have with this game is the antagonist, or the boogeyman of the game. Past games had Pyramid Head and Valtiel. What does this game have? Walter Sullivan. He's an interesting character and all, but he's not scary at all. Every once in a while you run into him, and I assume the game developers expected a chase scene, but the AI is horrible. I mean, look at this. Already you saw I was chasing him just to, like, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, okay, was that him? Yeah, there he is. I'm trying very desperately for a chase scene to happen right now. Where's he going? Where is he going? He's running away. I'm chasing him. Who's the boogeyman here? Wait, is he tired? Did he get tired now? Seriously? Come on, look at this. He's walking in circles around me. I'm trying very hard to be frightened by this Walter Where's he going? And now Eileen's stuck. What's your problem, Walter? Can you not shoot a girl? This is pathetic. Bring me Pyramid Head, please. I'm not even pressing anything. What are you doing? Oh, you found me now. Oh, you got the drop on me, Walter. What are you gonna do? You're not shooting me? Jesus Christ! Finally, thank you, God! It's just sad. But the thing that bothers me the most about this game, above all else, the thing that upsets me is this. What the hell is this? Nutrition drink? Where the hell is Hell's Drink? Don't drink that shit, Henry, it's probably poisoned. Overall though, the game's not bad. I wish it would have been released as something other than a Silent Hill game, and maybe we'd see this branch off into its own series with some of these mistakes fixed. But due to the poor reception it got, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Either way, it was a nice experience and at least the series tried something new. I'd recommend playing it if you're a fan of the series, but don't expect it to be the same stuff as the last three, because if you do, you will be disappointed.